Days after Donald Trump's crackdown on USAID, sensational revelations are out on devious plots to topple elected governments through the US government agency that has primarily spent a lot of money for engineering regime changes over the last many years. Monday on The Right Stand, we showed you how the present interim government under Mohammad Yunus is actually engaged in international lobbying efforts and sought international support to stay on in power. These claims are not unfounded. Former US diplomat Mike Benz, in an interview to Tucker Carlson, alluded to the regime change in Bangladesh as a plot orchestrated by the West, mainly the USA, via USAID. He said, and I quote, "Let's say it is vital to the US national interest to build a military base in Bangladesh to counter China, but the Bangladeshi Prime Minister refuses. Our foreign policy planners then decide that regime change is necessary, quote, all options to destabilize the country." WikiLeaks, meanwhile, has exposed that international media NGO Internews Network received $472.6 million from USAID and the Soros ecosystem. Internews Network works under the guise of journalistic development undertaken by a shell company based in the US. Internews Network has a Bharat link too, which is an alleged media literacy program. This India arm has on its board some top journalists, activists, known only to promote a one-sided and largely anti-PM Modi narrative and anti-current establishment narrative. The US has granted over $270 million to George Soros' organization in the last 15 years. An organization partnered with Soros' Open Society Foundation got the money via the USAID program. BJP MP Nishikant Dubey raised this matter in Parliament on Monday and asked quite a few questions to the Congress party. Nishikant Dubey alleged that the US government agency has primarily spent money for bringing about regime changes over the years. Nishikant Dubey asked if the USAID had funded 5,000 crore rupees to the Soros Open Society Foundation for dividing Bharat.